What does it mean to be motivated?
It's like kind of like the urge to keep on trying.
To have someone or something that you try to work for. To work really hard.
They help you to keep going and to just believe you can do everything you want to do.
I think motivation is a basic internal need to want to be successful and do things the correct way.
So what motivates you to try hard in school?
Like my family. My future, because when I grow up I want to have a family and I want to, you know, tell them about my past like my mom did.
Oh?
My teacher.
Your teacher.
My parents.
So I can keep my grades up to play in sports.
Not getting in trouble.
Not getting in trouble.
To grow to be a teacher. Great.
Your grades? Alright.
My dad has been so successful in school, and I wanna one day be like him, be successful like him, and get a good job.
And my teacher, and my brothers, and my mom.
Alright. Does your teacher motivate you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does he?
By like telling me stuff like if I don't do this, this can happen.
Well, because I want to get all my math answers right and have good reports to my parents and stuff like that.
So, my parents will be proud of me, and so I can get good grades and go to college.
Probably my mom and my grandma.
To learn more.
To learn more?
I think the kids are what motivates me more than anything to help them be successful. But it's just internally I want to make sure that I'm doing the best that I can.
What is something you love to do?
Play soccer.
I like to go shopping.
Go shopping, alright.
Running.
Running. What do you love to do?
I love to draw. I like to go swimming. I like to go to play outside.
And to read.
You love to read. Why do you love to read?
It's my favorite thing to do. I like to eat blueberries.
Why do you like to eat blueberries?
Because they're yummy.
What motivates you to do what you love?
My brain. Just seeing my dad because he's a really good swimmer. My sister really, she told me just go outside, don't watch TV, go outside and play. Because it makes people happy, and if I see people happy, it makes me happy. They're fun. It's like creative and takes hard work.
You get to meet friends and get active. Well, because it's just fun. I like doing it because I enjoy it.
Do you like to read?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it makes you learn.
Because it tells you a whole new story. You can actually read about someone else's life or someone else's story.
It can be fun sometimes, and there can be some challenges in some words.
Because reading is fun. When you're bored, you can read.
Books are like, they're interesting. They have a lot of facts that you don't really know about. Because there's good words in books. Because when I read, I can predict what is going on.
Because it helps, like, part of my brain, like, grow, so I can be more successful in my future.
I'm learning new things and I'm having fun because reading is actually like, it's a work in your brain.
No.
No. Why don't you like to read?
Because it's boring.
Okay. What if you find a good book? Then do you like to read?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
Well, I sort of like to read. It's just that it's kind of hard for me.
If I find an interesting book I like the topic of, I would like to read, but if it's something like something I wouldn't like to read about, I don't like to read.
So why is it important to know how to read and write?
Because if you get into college and you don't know how to read and write, that might be a problem.
And you can't really get a lot of jobs without knowing how to read. Everything is either talking or reading, so you need to learn how to read. do that, because you need to know all the information that you can get from a teacher, because your teacher's not always going to be there to help you.
It helps you learn how to write. Well, because then you can know how to be an author or know how to get a job or something.
And there's a lot of things you can learn how to read. Like me, I'm in band, so I have to learn how to read music and read books and stuff like that.
You just need to know how to be successful in the world, and if you can't read, you can't do certain things. If you can't write, again, you can't do certain things. So you have to be motivated to continue that.
Do you like it when your parents or your family help you with your schoolwork? And why not?
When I need help, I like when they help me.
If you got stuck on a word and on your speed, our moms can help us. Our parents can help us.
Yes, because a lot of times I struggle with all my homework, so it's nice to have them there to help me.
When I don't really know what to do, they help me.
Kind of, because if they help you with it, then you get it done. But if they just do the problem for you, then you don't really get any of the point of your homework.
Parents play a significant role. If you have the support at home, it's easier to build on what we do at school. If there's not support at home, then it's a little bit more difficult to back up what we're saying. I think if you have supportive parents and you have parents that are always trying to help, it makes a huge difference in your education.
Do you prefer to pick your own books, or do you prefer to have your teacher pick them for you?
I like to pick my own books, but I also like the teacher's help in finding those books.
Me.
Why?
Because like if my teacher just pulled out a book that was interesting, I wouldn't really like that. But if I pulled a book out that I really like, I would like that.
I'd rather pick my own books because, like, sometimes like the books that my teachers give me are not interesting.
If you guys let your teacher pick about what if the books I'm going to make it too hard for you or too easy for you to read?
Alright. Do you prefer to pick your own books, or do you prefer to have Mr. Dyer pick them for you?
Mr. Dyer, because he might find a great book and good enough for us.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they think that it's fun for them, but not good for us. Some authors I like and some authors you like, but other than that, I like to pick my own.
If the teacher says, I think this will be a good book for you, I could check it out and read it, and if I like it, maybe I can read other books by that author. Some books relate to what you like to do, or some books don't, so I always try to pick a good book that I like and that relates to me.
I think it's a little bit of a mixture of both. They need to have the freedom to be creative and use their independence and be responsible, but you also have to guide them in that. So being able to select maybe a topic that they talk about or a topic that they're reading about, that might be more important. You sort of give them that path, and then they take the steps within it.
Cool. What do you have to say to all the other students who need help motivating themselves with school?
Because you have a life. You've got like a timeline. You're small, you're big. If you don't want to go to school, where are you going to end up at? You could go home and get help from their parents or study hard.
And try to be who you want to be and learn more and just do everything that you want to do. And like, don't let anybody else tell you you can't do something because you can.
Try not to let you down. Don't ignore them. Just keep working on it.
If you want a good job, if you want to have a good life, you need to learn to be good in school.
I tell them what kind of stories they would like to do, and that kind of gives them ideas.
Follow your heart. Don't let nobody get in your way. Don't be something that somebody else wants you to be. Be yourself.
Sure, I'll help you.
I often say, you know you can do it, and if you can, one day you will reach your dreams. You might ask your parents or ask your friend for motivation.
For motivation? Awesome. What would you tell them?
I will help you.
To try to read, write, and try harder to do things and don't give up.
I would help them.
You would help them?
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice of you.
I would help them if, like, after school.
To keep working on stuff, keep trying on like reading and writing.
You have to make sure you're real with the kids. You can't just come in and give them a fake smile. You have to be as true to yourself as you can be. You know, when you're upset, you need to let them see that. When you're really happy, you need to also let them see that. And so that they understand that there's true emotion that goes in with anything that you do. And then they can build on that. Being comfortable in your classroom and knowing where everybody stands is what I think the most important.